entire situation has been provoked by the surprise attack by Hamas. It was a terror operation. They killed innocent civilians, children, elderly people, youth attending a music festival. It really was impossible to accept any justification. The entire situation has been provoked by the surprise attack by Hamas during a national holiday in Israel, and it was done, I'm afraid, in the cruelest possible way. It was a terror operation. They killed innocent civilians, children, elderly people, youth attending a music festival. It really was impossible to accept any justification for what Hamas did, and I certainly join in the condemnation of the terrorist act. That's my strong personal view, and I think many of us feel this way. At the same time, while we understood the Prime Minister's standing up for Israel, showing solidarity at this time of great grief and this horror that has been visited upon them, at the same time we felt that his statement was incomplete, because we felt that at the same time we needed to remember that there was a larger issue at stake here, and the reason behind all of this, which is that there is a dehumanizing occupation continuing in many places. The people of Gaza have felt imprisoned in that strip for a long time. The people of the West Bank have a wall which is interfering with their normal freedom of movement and conditions of life. It's a difficult situation for the Palestinians, especially since settlement building, construction of new homes for Jewish settlers in the occupied territories has been continuing unabated all these years. And therefore, the grand bargain under which the PLO gave up the way of the gun and chose the way of peace and dialogue, and the world was heading towards a two-state solution, that has essentially been completely stagnant. For the last 2.5 decades, there's been no progress on that. And Israel has had, under Prime Minister Netanyahu, a very tough government that has made not only no compromise towards the Palestinians, but has also been continuing what the world considers illegal settlements in the occupied territories. Now, this is a context, and I say this only because for us in the Congress Party, and traditionally for India, the position is very clear. We want both Israelis and Palestinians to live in peace and dignity behind secure borders in conditions where neither has to fear for their lives at any time. Today, Israelis are fearing for their lives and Palestinians are fearing for their lives. The death toll on both sides is mounting every day. And that, to my mind, is certainly not something that India welcomes in any shape or form. We want to see this matter halt and peace be restored.